to read faster? You've read and tried a few hacks and you think you're speeding through your reading content. Well, some common hacks might be holding you back. And so in this video, let's break down 5 common reading hacks that could be slowing you down. The first is highlighting everything. We're often told to highlight important parts of a book or our notes to help us remember them better. But have you ever found yourself highlighting or underlining almost every sentence? It might seem like a good idea, but it can actually make things more confusing. When you highlight too much, the page ends up looking really messy, and it becomes hard to figure out what's truly important. Instead of helping you study faster, it can slow you down because you have to spend more time sorting through all those highlights to find the key points. A better approach is to try to highlight no more than 2 sentences on one page. So just focus on the most important ideas to keep your notes clear and easy to read. Second is reading without breaks. We're often told to just get our reading done in one sitting because it seems like it will be faster. But that's actually not the best way to do it. While it might sound like a good idea, our brains aren't designed to stay focused for too long without a break. In fact, research shows that after about 20 to 30 minutes of focused activity, our attention starts to fade, making it harder to absorb information. Which is why taking short breaks helps your brain reset and stay sharp, which means you'll remember more of what you've read. So instead of reading non-stop, try taking a 5-minute break every 20 to 30 minutes. You'll stay focused longer and get more out of your reading. The third hack is ignoring context or background information. Sometimes we skip over the context or background information when reading because we think it's not that important and just want to get to the main points. But skipping this information can actually make reading more difficult. Science tells us that our brains work by connecting new information to what we already know. And so without the context, it's harder for our brains to make those connections, which can slow down understanding and make it tougher to remember what we've read. So spending just a little time on the context or background can actually speed up your understanding and help you remember the material better because your brain has a framework to build on. So don't skip over the background. It's the key to faster and more effective reading. Now, if you're new on this channel, hi, I'm Emma Alam, the World Memory Champion, World Speed Reading Champion, and World Mind Mapping Champion, as well as a holder of 2 Guinness World Records. And twice a week on this channel, I share tips and strategies to help you unlock your full potential and achieve more with less effort. And if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below and I'll personally reply. I'm here to support your learning journey. Hack number 4 is not taking notes. Sometimes we skip taking notes when we read because it feels like an extra step that slows us down. But not taking notes can actually make it harder to remember what you read. Because when we take quick notes or highlight key points, we're actively engaging with the material, which helps reinforce what you're learning. Science shows that writing things down helps transfer information into long-term memory, meaning you're less likely to forget it later. Plus, having notes to look back on can reduce the need to reread entire sections. So even though it might take a little extra time, taking notes is a smart way to make your reading more effective and help the information stick. If you gained value from this video so far, don't forget to subscribe now to get notifications whenever I post new videos. These tips can make a real difference in your daily life. And if you find this content helpful, give it a thumbs up. Your support helps me continue creating valuable content for you. The 5th hack is always trying to finish books. Now, we often feel pressure to finish every book we start, even if it's not that interesting or relevant to us. But this mindset can actually slow down your overall reading progress. If a book isn't engaging or doesn't relate to what you really want to learn, forcing yourself to finish it can be a waste of time. Instead of getting stuck on a book that's not holding your attention, it's better to move on to something more engaging or useful. This way, you will stay motivated to read and learn more, making better use of your reading time. Remember, it's okay to put a book down if it's not serving you. You're not obligated to finish everything you start. Now that you know what reading hacks to avoid, it's just as important to know what you should be doing to improve your reading speed and comprehension. If you're ready to level up your reading game, click on this video right here where I'll show you 3 ways to read 3 times faster in just one day. Even if you know what not to do, knowing the right strategies can make all the difference. Until next time, keep learning.